There's tons of videos right now talking about how you can use the tool Opus Clip AI to make viral short videos. I've been using Opus for 3 months now, so let me explain if it's easy to use and if its AI generated short videos do go viral. I've been using it to get shorts from my weekly videos and podcast episodes. All I need to do is find the video that I want to repurpose, get the link for that video, copy it, paste it into Opus, select the length of the clips I want the AI to generate for me, and then press Get Clips to have the AI generate a ton of repurposed shorts from that original video. And after about 10 minutes, the tool comes back with a ton of shorts for me that it's generated from that original video, and it's ranked them all by virality score, so how likely these videos are to go viral. Do they go viral? We'll get to that in just a second. But first, it's important to start with looking at actually how good are these shorts that the Opus Clip AI is originally generating for us. If we skip down to the end, we'll see that in total, it's come back with 10 suggestions, 10 moments from the original video that it thinks will make a good short clip. And scrolling up, we'll see that I have put a heart next to 1, 2, 3 of these 10 suggestions. And the reason I've added a heart like that is because these 3 videos are the only 3 from the 10 that the AI put together for me. They're the only 3 that I believe are usable and would work on my channel and make a good short clip. The other 7 were just moments that either didn't really make sense, weren't really very powerful, and I didn't believe would get many views if they got put onto my channel. So the AI is running at about a 30% success rate for every 10 clip suggestions that it comes back to me with. And in its defense, it does sometimes perform better than this. Here is a longer podcast episode that I fed it that was around an hour long. So it came back with 22 clip suggestions for this video. And you'll see on the left, there's a lot more red hearts here. This had, I believe, 10 clips that I could use. So running it closer to a 50% success rate with the results here. So it's typically between 30 to 50% of clips that it comes back with are usable. Pretty good, I think, for something that just runs automatically in the background and does all the work for you. So I'm going to give Opus Clip a 7 out of 10 for how well it finds usable clips when it's repurposing our videos. So let's click into one of the suggested clips that Opus has come back to us with. And now we're going to look at making adjustments. Here's the moment from the original video that it's chosen to turn into a short clip. And if you want to make it start a bit earlier, so when I'm saying parts, I can just set that word as the start, and now the clip starts here. And if I want to make it end a bit sooner, say here, I can just click set as end, and now this is the final word that is said in the AI generated short. If I want to remove some words from the middle of the clip, say here where I say this 24-minute recording, I can just select those words, press remove both text and audio. You'll see that it cut out that word that I wanted removed. Word removal isn't perfect, it's a bit jumpy, but if there's something in the suggested clip that really can't be in there, it does provide me with a pretty basic way of getting rid of it. I can then quickly come into the design, I can move the captions to the top, the bottom, the middle, I can have it just as 3 lines of text, I can have it as 1 line of text. There's a ton of options to change the style, the font, the color of the subtitles that show up in those clips. So because of how quick and easy it is to make these small tweaks and adjustments to the suggested clips that the AI has come back to us with, I've really got to give Opus a 9 out of 10 here in the category of making adjustments, because it just makes this so easy for us. It really is, in my opinion, one of Opus Clip's strengths. Moving on from making adjustments, there's something I really have to show you before I talk about how viral these clips go. This is actually so important. I've changed my top to make this easier for you to understand. I had an orange top on before, now I've got a green top. That's going to make more sense in a second. And I really have to talk about this screen share beta feature. This has really blown me away in the time I've been using it, and I have to talk about it quickly in this review. First off, what does this feature do? Let me jump over to the YouTube channel to just show you. So let's click into one of my videos. Cool. So here is a video that I put on my channel a little while ago. And as you'll see in the orange shirt, that is the original video. I'm here in the green. That's why I changed top, so you didn't get confused. In the original video where I'm wearing the orange shirt, I am showing my screen in the video. I'm showing parts of my screen. I'm basically doing a tutorial, and I have to do a screen share in this tutorial for it to make sense and for my viewers to be able to follow along. So I love the clip. I have me up here in the corner, and I also have the screen share stuff going on here. That horizontal screen share layout is perfect for the original video because it's the best way to convey information to the viewers. But when trying to turn that video into a vertical short, it's tricky because if we look at the original video, my face is over here in the corner, and then the rest of what's useful was over here. How do you put that into a vertical screen? So that's where this new screen share beta feature that I mentioned a second ago comes in. It was launched recently by Opus. It's been blowing me away ever since I started using it. And just jumping over to the video that I am using it on now, the vertical clip suggestion, you'll see it in action. It's taken that original video and it's used the clip or the section of the video that has my face in it, and it's put it down here to fill up the whole bottom half of the vertical video. And then it's used the rest of the original video here in the top so that the viewer watching my short can see the screen from the screen share this up top and see all the information that they need to see up here, and they can also see me talking here. And what I can do is I can come in, I can change the size of that, I can even make it smaller so you can see my original face in the top preview. I can make it bigger so that people only need to see what's important on the screen, and the whole time I've got all the useful information from the screen share being shown at the top, the subtitles in the middle, and my face at the bottom. And it does this automatically in a single click. So it's just made turning screen share videos like this into shorts so quick and so easy. It auto restructures it and redesigns it into a vertical video for me. But yeah, we're going to look at how viral the AI generated shorts from Opus go in just a second. But I've got to give this screen share feature a 10 out of 10 before we move on, because it's just given me the ability to turn any type of video that's on my original channel into a short form vertical video. Seriously, I'd recommend you playing with Opus just to try out this new feature here. There's a link in the description to this video to get your free trial so you can make some clips for free anyway. This feature has blown me away. Okay, moment of truth. How viral do these AI generated clips from Opus go when you put them onto your social media profiles? I'm keeping the green shirt on for the rest of the video because I can't be bothered to get changed again. And if we look here, we'll see that for every suggestion that Opus comes back to us with, it has generated a viral score. And we see it says there, the likelihood that this video will go viral on Shorts, TikToks, or Reels. And basically it uses AI and what it knows about psychology to predict this. So in theory, a super powerful feature that can allow us to quickly find the most promising clips that it's repurposed for us and put them onto our channels. I've been using Opus for 3 months now, so let's jump onto my channel and look at the shorts to see how viral the AI generated shorts that I've been making from Opus have been going on my own YouTube channel. Click onto shorts, we'll scroll down. These are all shorts that were generated from Opus Clip, and we can see here top row ranging from 700 views on the latest Opus AI generated short. We had one peak at 1,500 views. If we scroll down, I think the highest I've got in the time that I've been using Opus is I've got 2,500 views video here. It's somewhere in the 2,000 views, and most of these videos are getting around 100 to 200 views. So in all honesty, not very viral, peaking at 2,000. So I've got to give Opus around a 5 out of 10 here for how viral the clips go that it finds for you. But flipping perspective here for a second, these are all short videos that I just wouldn't have had the time to create myself if I didn't have an AI to do it automatically for me. Even though the immediate results are in the hundreds or thousands, they're clearly not going viral. In terms of future potential to get more views, more subscribers, and more money in the future, I'm going to give Opus an 8 out of 10. I've got to bump it up because it's providing us with extra content to do that. Overall, after 3 months, I am a fan of Opus. It's part of my weekly workflow. It's generating me a ton of new content and getting me a ton of new views. I'd recommend you all check it out. There's a link to the free trial in the description to this video. Here's a video I put together as well, showing you how to get thousands of shorts generated from Opus in minutes. So make sure to watch that next to start getting a ton of more content out on your socials.